Hello everybody! Sorry for taking so long to upload another video. I've just been losing a lot of motivation to do these modes, and to even start on such a thing is also really demotivating for me, but I finally did it. It took me around 17 hours to complete with 1,394 total deaths. To make this video a little more interesting, I'm going to do a quick tier list on how much the characters have annoyed me / killed me throughout my journey. By the way, I'm trying to have 600 subs, hopefully 1K by the end of this year. So if you like the videos and want to help a brother out, go ahead and subscribe. With all that being said, enjoy watching the video. Number 18. Electrobab. Electrobab is genuinely the most fodder character in all of SL. He gives you plenty of time to rid him before he even begins slowly draining your power. Absolutely free. What's up? Number 17, Phantom Foxy. This guy's also pretty irrelevant, but I swear, man, sometimes this guy just jump scares you because he fucking wants to. Number 16, Bidybab. Bidybab is pretty easy. I guess the only hard thing about Bidybab is the fact that you are using a bit of door power to rid them. Number 15, Yendo. Yendo's a little scary at first, but real easy to get the hang of. Just make sure you don't forget him after with a Bonnie, and you'll be golden. Number 14, Nightmare Chica. Nightmare Chica in 1.3 is super free, but she still does add pressure, forcing you to, use the cameras a lot. Especially if you're rushing to get Lava out the way. Number 13, Bonnet. Bonnet is also really easy. It's sometimes just a bit forgettable due to how quiet they are. Number 12, Old Man Consequences. Old Man Consequences in a release version is actually King Vaughn, but in later versions he's super easy and a lot more fun to deal with. That being said though, he's still a little hard, not too much. Number 11, Minirenas 2. Minirenas 2 is pretty easy, but again, with Lolbit in the mix, it can be a real pain. And sometimes I just completely blank out and forget to move my mouse, causing me to eat shit. At number 10, we got Freddy. Freddy is a character that seems real hard at first, but once you get used to him, it really just dumbs down to quickly checking the 2 hallway cameras and shutting the door that he's at. Number 9, we got Withered Bonnie. Withered Bonnie by himself is actually pretty easy, but combined with Minirenas 1 and the others, he becomes a lot harder to deal with. Number 8, Baby. Baby's kill timer is quite generous, I feel, especially since it doesn't go down while Withered Bonnie's in the office. Same for Old Man Consequences, but she's still pretty frequent and forgettable, so... At number 7, we got Ennard. Ennard's ability to mimic Minirenas 1 and Electrobab don't really make him that threatening. The only time it is an issue is when he appears on the same time as Funtime Freddy, and I just instinctively shock the other side. Bang. At number 6, we got Funtime Foxy. Funtime Foxy's pretty forgettable sometimes. Sure, you can just constantly check his camera until he leaves the cove, but sometimes I'll just miss his 3rd phase and fail to predict when he hits the door, and... At number 5, we got Afton. Afton is super frustrating. Not because he's hard, but because he only chooses the most inconvenient time to show up. He'll say his voice line.
You recognize me at first, but I assure you, that's still me.
Wait 5 fucking years, then he just shows up and eats your asshole. At number 4, we got Minirenas 1. Minirenas 1 seemed pretty easy at first, until you start fat fingering the E button because you switched cameras too fast, or you just forgot to shock one where the Bonnie shows up and you die due to the immense oxygen drain. At number 3, we got Ballora. Ballora is super frustrating in this game, man. Not only is Ballora as frequent as Funtime Freddy, but super easy to accidentally die to due to her small lingers she has at doors. Number 2, Funtime Freddy. Funtime Freddy was designed to be annoying. Even his description mentions how he'll never shut his fucking fat shut ass up.
Stupid chud husband. Why must you inflict such cruelties on me, you evil
And at number 1, oh goodness gracious, perfect mode lolbit. Where do I even begin? The amount of misclicks and runs I've lost to lolbit alone is absurd. I probably have gigabytes worth of runs where the main factor of me losing is lolbit. Probably about like 2 to 3 gigabytes worth of runs lost. Sure, call it a skill issue all you want. It's not gonna change my opinion on the matter, and it'll always be paramount bullshit. I'm gonna burn lolbit with the rest of these fucking assholes.
You don't want to hurt. I need you so that can you hear me? You must let us. Why didn't you trust me? Can you hear me? I will die. You don't want to hurt anyone. Can you hear me? We need you. You must let us inside the room. We won't die. You must let us inside. You don't want to hurt anyone. You won't die. Why didn't you trust me?
I'm the GOAT! No one do it like me! Oh. Fuck these credits, I don't care. Oh. Ugh, this fucking, I don't care. Awesome. Yeah, it's Shoe. Shoe. Hello? Who's this? Oh. Oh. GG's.